Hi everybody, it's Clip here. Not a lesson today, but what I did want to do is I wanted to put out a quick video to tell you why I don't allow either the comments or for you to view the likes or dislikes on my videos. I know when we're thinking of YouTube and just the internet in general, you can comment on everything, you can rate everything, you can put your opinion in on absolutely anything, and you can see the opinions of this subject from others about absolutely everything. And I didn't want any opinions on my videos, and I didn't want any comments, whether they be good or bad, it doesn't matter. I didn't want the likes or the dislikes to be seen, and it is for really one reason, and that reason is simply because the information I'm giving out is so jarring to the psyche, don't get me wrong, a lot of the information isn't even new information that I'm giving out. Well, some bits are definitely new, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the information isn't out there. However, it is information that can really kind of it makes you think. It really makes you think, and it makes you rethink your entire way of looking at life. Now, and again, because this information is so open and intense and different, shall I say, if there were comments, for example, you could listen to one of my videos and you could really resonate with it. You could be like, wow, yeah, I totally agree with what she's saying right now. I'm feeling it on the inside. Something feels really true with this right now, and it feels right. But then you look at the comments, and and this is what a lot of people see, because they want to know what other people think of this or that or whatever you're looking at. And your perception can then change because of social perceptions. Now, what we have to remember, though, is that perception is not reality. Perception is how you view reality. And just the same way, and I know this has been used before, to explain this, but just the same way as my glasses are off right now, so I am perceiving my reality. Pretty blurry right now, but that's not my reality, because if I put my glasses on, things are very clear, and I'm perceiving my reality in a different way. So when we are trying to find out information, when we are taking the comments into account, it is changing our perception. And often, before you had any bias input, or before you read the comments of others, you were no doubt following your own feeling and your own intuition and your own gut. And you were listening to what that was telling you. And then we read the comments, or we see, well, who's liked or who's disliked this. And then all of a sudden, our perception can flip. And so that's all I am doing, is stopping the flipping of your perspective of how you are hearing this information and how you are looking at it as well. And go off of your base, your gut, your own instincts, your own feelings, and not by the words or the instincts or feelings of others, because they may be perceiving their reality in not the same way you're perceiving reality. And the last thing you want to do, or another way of looking at it, is when the blind lead the blind, you all fall over the cliff. So that's what it is. So even if it's just for a few minutes as you are watching my videos, we just need your perception to be clear at that point. without the influence of any outside source. And that is why I don't allow comments or the likes or dislikes, so that you can have an unfiltered, unbiased, open mind when you are watching my videos or listening to my lessons or just gaining the information. So I hope that clears up anything, and I'm definitely not trying to just like, I'm not scared of comments or anything like that. And not only that, I don't put this information out for to be critiqued, as I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for money. Like, hey, shoot, if you like what I say and you want to donate, sure. But if you don't, that's fine too. Absolutely fine. It's totally not necessary. But I know that I've had a lot of people always, ask me like, hey, what can I do? And if you do donate, guess what? That money just gets fed right back into something else. Like, it goes to another charity, or it goes to somebody who really needs it. I don't actually keep any money for whatever I do. So literally, because I don't get anything from this, it means I'm not looking for anybody's opinion or approval or comments on my videos. I don't really need to know whether you believe me or not, or whether you think this is real or not, or whether you are comfortable or not with it. That has nothing to do with why I do this, or why I'd want, like, and no skin off my back kind of thing. So really, because I don't want to freaking sit there and sift through a bunch of comments like, oh my gosh, I'd rather make another video, or give somebody a reading, or do some life coaching or something. So again, that is why I do not allow comments or likes or dislikes to be viewed on my videos. And if you have a YouTube channel, I would really encourage you to try the same. If you don't need the likes or the comments, like, if it's not something that's important to you, just turn them off, and you'll see that the individuals who really, really want to know more, they'll email you, as you can email me. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. Just simply pop me an email. My email's in the description box. I won't reject any email that comes in. So yeah. Hope that clears up some bits, and more videos to come. And I promise I will finish off the last subconscious and conscious bodies do's and don'ts. We'll get on that. All right. Bye, everybody.